Hello and welcome. Today we're going to walk through a really simple science-backed juice routine. It's designed specifically to help support your brain and eye health, especially for those of us over 60 who want to stay sharp and focused. So let's dive right in.
You know those moments? Maybe you wake up and things are just a little blurry for a while. Or you walk into a room and completely forget why you went in there. Or maybe your eyes just get so tired after a few minutes on your phone or computer. It is so frustrating, and it's really easy to just write it off as, well, I'm just getting older. But what if it's something we can actually do something about?
Okay, get ready for this number because it's a big one. Recent studies found that a staggering 92% of adults over 65 are missing at least one key nutrient their body needs for essential repair work on their eyes and brain while they sleep. Just think about that for a second. It's like every single night the repair crew shows up, but they don't have the right tools to do the job.
There's actually a name for this, the nightly repair deficit. And here's the thing, it's not just an inevitable part of aging. Nope, it's a nutritional problem, and that means it's a solvable one. It just means our bodies are crying out for the specific building blocks needed to rebuild memory cells and refresh our tired eyes. The good news? We can absolutely give our bodies what they need.
All right, let's start with the morning. The whole goal here is to give your eyes and your brain the exact fuel they need for vision and clarity, right from the moment you start your day. So let's talk about a classic that honestly gets a little overlooked, carrot juice. And no, this is not just some old wives' tale. Carrot juice is one of the few things you can drink that directly nourishes both your retina and your prefrontal cortex. That's the part of your brain that handles things like memory and focus.
So how in the world does it work? Well, it's actually a team effort. The beta-carotene in carrots turns into vitamin A, which is absolutely crucial for seeing in low light. At the same time, you've got these other compounds that act like internal sunglasses, protecting your sharp central vision. And for your brain, a key component called falcarinol helps calm inflammation around your nerve cells, and it's even been shown to improve working memory. Pretty cool, right? Next up, we've got a real powerhouse that doesn't get enough credit, spinach juice. So if you think of carrot juice as handling the foundational repairs, spinach juice is like the ultimate elixir for pinpoint focus and macular health. Now, spinach juice is also packed with those fantastic eye protectors, but it brings something really special to the table for your brain, folate. Folate is essential for making the neurotransmitters that control your mood and motivation. So what does that mean for you? It means spinach juice helps you not just see things more clearly, but process what you're seeing much, much faster. Okay, so which one should you choose? Think of it like this. If you're concerned about night vision and just want that solid foundational support, carrot juice is your go-to. But if you really want to protect that sharp central vision and give your mental clarity a serious boost, spinach juice is the winner. Of course, you can always alternate them day by day. Okay, let's move on to the afternoon. This is where we tackle that classic afternoon slump, you know, when the brain fog rolls in and your eyes just feel heavy. The secret weapon here? It's all about circulation. And for that, we turn to beet juice. You know, most people don't immediately connect blood flow with things like memory loss or eye strain, but they are totally linked. If you don't have strong circulation, your brain and your eyes are basically being starved of oxygen, which is the very fuel they need to perform at their best. So what's the magic in beet juice? It all comes down to something called dietary nitrates. When you drink beet juice, your body cleverly converts these nitrates into nitric oxide. This tiny little molecule is an absolute powerhouse for your circulation. In fact, studies show it can dramatically improve blood flow to the front part of your brain, which leads to better reaction times and sharper focus. The scientific term for this is vasodilation. I know, it sounds complicated, but it's actually super simple. The nitric oxide from the beets just tells your blood vessels to chill out, relax, and widen up. This creates a wider highway for more oxygen-rich blood to flow freely, delivering all that good stuff right where your brain and eyes need it most. And now for the evening. This is where our strategy shifts a bit. We're moving from protection and energy during the day to active repair and renewal at night. We're getting your body ready for its most important job, which all happens while you're fast asleep. And for that job, we call in the blueberries. See, some foods are great at protecting what you have, but then there are others that actually help rebuild what age and time have started to wear down. Blueberries are definitely in that second category. This isn't just about slowing things down, it's about actively supporting regeneration.
Blueberries are absolutely jam-packed with powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins. And what makes these guys so special is their ability to cross the blood-brain barrier. They can get into mission control. And once they're inside, they do two incredible things. They help your existing brain cells survive and grow, and they actually encourage the creation of new ones.
And that brings us to this amazing idea, neurogenesis. For the longest time, science told us that we were born with all the brain cells we were ever going to get. Well, we now know that's just not true. Your body can create new brain cells, and the anthocyanins in blueberries have been shown to help kickstart that incredible process, which directly supports your memory and how fast you can think.
Phew, we've covered a lot of ground. So what does this all look like in your actual day-to-day life? Let's put it all together into a super simple, actionable plan you can literally start using today. Now, the most important thing to remember here is that this is all about consistency, not about being perfect. This is a gentle routine. It's designed to work with your body's natural rhythms, not against them.
So here's the game plan. Step 1, in the morning, grab either a carrot or spinach juice for that vision and clarity boost. Step 2, sometime in the afternoon, say between 2 and 4 p.m., have some beet juice to boost that blood flow. Step 3, in the evening, about 90 minutes before you go to bed, it's time for blueberry juice to fuel that nightly repair. And step 4, and this is the most important one, just be consistent. You don't have to drink all 3 every single day. Rotate them. Find what works for you. Even 2 a day is fantastic. You know, at the end of the day, this isn't about some magic fix. It's about making a choice every day to support your own body. Healing doesn't just happen overnight. It happens when you decide to give your body the right tools, one day at a time. Your brain and your vision haven't given up on you. They might just be waiting for a little support. If you found this routine helpful and you want to keep exploring more simple, science-backed ways to feel your best, please be sure to watch our next video right here.
Thank you so much for your time today. Stay well and never stop being curious.